Hello guys, welcome to a new video. In this video, I just want to speak of why do you need order flow into your trading. So first off, let's start by clearly defining what's on the left side and what's on the right side. So on the left, you have a normal candlestick chart, and on the right, you have a bid-ask footprint chart. So what actually happens on the right is just a dissection of this particular candlestick. So within this candlestick, this is what is actually happening. We have we have buyers more than sellers, because you just look at the number here. It's called a delta. Delta is showing you the number of aggressive buying and aggressive selling. Okay. Now, if you look on the right, almost every time now, I want you to ask yourself these questions. First, how many times have you ever wondered, like, what is behind your normal footprint chart, your normal candlestick chart? And how many times have you asked yourself, like, how many buyers and sellers are actually there? And how are you sure that price is really going to move in that direction? And lastly, how many times have you asked yourself, like, how much is really being bought or sold into the market? So now I'm going to answer those questions with order flow. So with order flow, you can actually see what is behind your normal candlestick chart. This is just a cross section of what just is happening right now. This is a new candlestick, new candlestick. They are both on 5 minutes each. So another thing, you can actually see how many people are buying and selling in the market. So we are talking about the exact lot sizes being traded. So for example, here we see that since the candle just started, we only have one seller. Now we have four sellers in all this candlestick, and we have mostly buyers. As you see, price is really moving up. As simple as that. So I just want us to see, for example, what happens when you're an order flow trader. What do you see? For example, let's say we had price starting from here. So some people are asking, like, do you see from the beginning of price starting to the end? Of course, yes. So price was there, right? Price was here on the low. This is the low of the day. So this is the low of the day. It was at 10:35. Yeah, sorry, let me just clear this. No need to pay. So we have 10:30, 10:30, 10:35, 5 minutes difference because of the server. So we start to see aggressive buying from here, and we create some sort of interest from the buyers, and sellers try to sell, but they were all being absorbed. Sorry, not trying to be technical, but later on we just see more buyers coming to the move, and prices just pumped to the upside. So this is your first candlestick. We have 929 lots to buy, and your second candlestick over here, we see buying was starting to reduce, but later on we didn't even have many sellers also. Then buyers pushed prices more to the upside. Then we came to this period here of, we see that we had a period of what can I say, a period of a small sideways movement, and we also see it here on order flow, like, and we see why, because we had sellers coming into the trade, then later they failed and buyers came in more and pushed prices up, as we are seeing currently now. So I know I've talked a lot. Now let me answer 2 questions. So what are the real importances of order flow? First, shows you how the market moves in real time. As we see now, we see we have more buyers in the market, and also we have sellers, because we have sellers coming in at high prices, but it does not mean that necessarily market is going to just fall down, because even here we had sellers, but buyers were too many. So we get a total of what is really going to happen in the market. So in other words, we can actually see the actual number of buyers and sellers in the market, as you just said. So right now we see we have 490 sellers getting into the market. We have 87 sellers getting into that particular price point, and they are getting more and more and more. As you see here, the candlestick is now starting to turn into the red area, as we just see over there. So this is how basically the order flow, how it works. You just see the aggressive buying and selling, and you just know when it is a good time for you to enter. So let's say we have maybe some sort of support in this area. So if we have support on that area, and then when the market comes at this area and we see that it is starting to react in a way that we are seeing more buyers, we get a confirmation for us to buy. So it's just like that. Simple, guys. Simple, guys. You need to have the right tools for you to stay profitable. So order flow is just like a missing link to many traders, because many traders just trade based on price and levels, support and resistance or something like that, but you know volume. Well, let me tell you one thing. Volume is the key to everything in the market. So if you want to learn order flow, you can just simply contact me via Telegram at CarFX, or just visit our website. You'll find our contact details over there. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Day Trading Tanzania, where most of the info, most of these videos we post there. One thing, if you also want to learn more how to use order flow and how it works and how to integrate it into your trading system, you can simply contact us or contact me at CarFX via Telegram. So until next time, guys, I hope this was helpful for you out there asking about the order flow, how it really works. So until next time, bye-bye, guys.